Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back to Civilization 6, where in the year 1460 we are almost getting to rocketry. Now, the big project today will be getting to work on the Chinese wall. I'm getting a bit worried about my western neighbor, which is Spain. I'm going to be building one more settlement close to their borders, right there. He's not going to like that, and he might actually act out in anger. So I'm going to be building another big project, but this is a Chinese wall stretching from this side towards the settlement and then towards the lake there. Already got a couple of military units on the border ready to defend this territory in order to not have the Spanish get any crazy ideas about when and where they might be able to piss me off. So without further ado, we're going to wait for the settler, which is done in one turn, send the settler west, create that town, get walls around it, and get the Chinese wall in front of it. And with all that in place, Madrid is not going to be happy, but won't be able to do anything about that. Now I do have two civilizations which have denounced me, which is Cleopatra and Philip II, which is of course Spain. They are a bit unhappy with me after having taken over the Norwegians, or actually taken out the Norwegians. You can see that Christiansund, Sketsmö, Nidaros and Bergen are all solidly under my control, and they are not likely to shift back towards the Norwegians because they are no longer in the game. So I no longer have to worry about these guys coming back to piss me off and doing any further damage to my empire. Around Sketsmö I'm building an industrial stronghold. I have 3 solid mines, correction 4 actually, and I'm building an industrial lot there. It's going to take a while, but once that is done, Sketsmö could be a very important element towards building further aspects of the rocketry program, provided I can get enough food into it.
When
now here
you
we
launch
are,
a rocket,
Atomic
you're
Era.
not really flying that rocket, you're just sort of hanging on.
I can, for safety, build a missile silo. Once I have one of these, I can have a bit of a deterrence, so that if someone gets any funny ideas, we're going to quickly dissuade them by sending a potential nuke their way.
It is nationalism which engenders nations, and not the other way around.
Now, the interesting thing here is the industrial and modern era melee and ranged unit, but I don't really need those at the moment. So I'm not going to change policies. What I will need to do is change my research. And let's see what could be an interesting thing here. The power plant is very valuable, as it gives me further production. Alternatively, I can go for satellites and start working towards the moon landing. But that is going to be a bit of a ways off, as I still have to build my first rocket pad or rocket site. Let's see, this is rainforest. Get rid of that. You need to start building. Holy shit. 62 turns? Yeah, 62 turns. Can we purchase that by any chance? No, we cannot purchase that. Oh well. That is going to take forever to build. That's going to take forever to build. I don't really have a lot of options. I can, however, go for the Oxford University and park that right next to my campus. Then chop down some woods over here. And with the woods out of the way, all the production should go towards Xi'an, thereby making sure that the Oxford University is not going to get stolen by anyone else. So let's get to work on that. A trader needs orders. I'm going to send all of my traders home towards Xi'an and then send them out to whichever city gives me the best bonus in production. In order to speed that up, I'm going to get another trader and another one. And with those traders I should be getting close to capacity, so that the building is going to get a significant boost. You need me to train an aircraft carrier, and you want me to send a trade route towards you. What kind of civ are you? Militaristic? Well, I'm not going to be building any military units anytime soon, so no thank you. Where's my settler? Still en route, I presume? Settler. What the hell? Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. Claim a great person. We can now claim a great merchant. Grants toys, which uniquely manufactured luxury resorts, which gives +4 amenities. Now, Xi'an, how happy are you? Not particularly. You're looking at none. +1. Bergen is at 0. Nidaros is at 0. Christensund is 0. Okay, so it looks like we need a bit more happiness in this town. Anyway, production first. Anything that has good production is going to be a worthy target for a trade route. Such as Nidaros. That's a +3 right there. That's 1. Next trader. Unfortunately, I can only set up 1 trade route to each of my towns. Longji, +3. You're going to get the toys over there. Next trader is going to go to Taiwan, which is another +2. Now Oxford shouldn't be that far away. 38 turns. It's still not fast, but at least it's a bit more manageable. Farm on that end. Oh, she denounces me again. Surprise, surprise. They think you're a warmonger. I'm not actually at war with anyone at the moment. But I'd be happy to make an exception if you provoke me. Builder, ready to go. Where do we send you? How about... Damn it. Silly civilian inquisitor units, get out of the way. You've gained a Casus Belli. To declare a colonial war in Cleopatra. Colonial wars, from what I've understood, basically look at a civilization and go, huh, you are so small and so puny that you are too easy to ignore. So that if I really wanted to, I could get a casus belli, which is a colonial war, used to declare war on a power that is 2 technology eras behind you and all warmonger penalties halved. That is something that could be an interesting thing to go for. But I'm not going to do so at the moment, because I don't want to take away from all of the military power that I'm looking to, or from the rocketry power that I'm looking to build. Let's see, can we build anything else that might help? Christiansand. Is that rainforest by any chance? Yes, we can chop that down. He denounces me again. If I'm going to build that city, he's going to be a bit unhappy. A bit unhappy. Nothing too severe, he's just going to declare war probably. Ah, can you get out of the way? Start playing somewhere else, alright? I need to get this civilization, or this settler, into a position where he can actually build something useful. Okay. Instead we're gonna send this guy up north, get the coal. And with this not actually inside the borders of Xi'an, cannot quite chop it down yet. But I can buy a few tiles. Sure, it's not cheap, but I have plenty of money. Probably more than I know what to do with. Tricky. I can get either an instant boost to production by chopping it down, or send a worker and build a lumber mill. How are your settlement or your citizens working now? They're working all of these tiles in order to get production. Okay, if that's the case, then we're going to be building lumber mills on every single tile here. Just to speed up production for Oxford University. Longji is almost done with the factory. Thank you. What? A trader? You need to be making your way towards Xi'an, which is going to be our home base. Let's see. Go with walls, preferably. But, actually, walls are already provided. That's good. In that case, go for a granary. Yep, we settled too close. Let's see if apologizing to him is going to make any difference. I doubt it. More religious wars are going on here. Anyway, let's send one of my military units towards the town. Because I think that it may need a bit of defense. Xi'an. Anything that... Yep, Bergen is a +2. That's what I need. Go. 28 turns left. We can chop that down. Production in Nidaros. Art Museum, Spaceport. No, we need a population of 13 or more. Current is 12. What great person can I get? Einstein. I can buy him if I really wanted to, but I think I'm just going to go for a standard furthering or standard production. What I could do is get an observation balloon. These, if they haven't been patched that is, are a touch overpowered. An observation balloon gives 1 extra range to a catapult, so this one. But that's to each adjacent one. So if I surround this catapult with balloons, it should have a fantastic range and potentially even hit Madrid from where it is currently. I'm not saying that I'm going to, but it is something that I may need to be doing further down the line. So it is something that I'm keeping in the back of my mind as a potential for further expansion. Or further defense.
Sure, jets are fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
This gives me the airport, plus 50% combat experience for units trained in this city. It also gives me the opportunity to find aluminum or aluminium, depending on where you're coming from. But since there's no notification, I think there's oh, there it is. Hello, it's right next there. Perfect. So that's very close to Xi'an. That is very valuable to have that so close. Production in Longji. Damn it, I need a spaceport. I need 10 population or more. Okay. New builder. We're gonna wait until that guy gets finished and then work on the spaceport.
Eu mei em rimat shautiu em paiter. Ente kiswa en yimiu yem.
I thought you just denounced me 2 or 3 turns ago. And now I have space flight and you're suddenly my friend? No, you still denounce me. Woman, you confused the hell out of me. That is really, really weird. That's a bit of this duplicity aspect of the civilizations. They just... I don't know, they work in mysterious ways, I think would be the best terminology there. Steel has produced, or steel has advanced, which is nice, but not likely to be building anything there. What I could build here is a fighter or a bomber, if I have aluminum. In which case, I'm going to need that stuff, which is currently outside my reach. Oh, there's another one. Go for another builder then. Bergen. Oh, you just finished your campus. Okay. If I send you to production only, it's going to give you 36. Yeah, we're going to set it in the middle of the desert there. That's going to take 50 turns. Unless I chop down some forests or build some more useful stuff there. This again? Seriously, get over it. Get over it. Oh. An enemy siphoning gold. That's unfortunate. You know what? In Bergen, I've decided to buy some stuff. We're first going to buy a library. Then we're going to buy a university. And then we're going to buy a research lab. Which gives me a grand total of 227 science per turn. I'd say that is well worth it. On this end, we have another rainforest that I can take out. Being converted left, right, and center. Bergen, switch. We need you to start from Sian. This builder is done. Let's say Christensen can use some more production. As for you, bloody hell. 87. I'm not even gonna try. That is just taking way too long. Culture, culture, culture. I don't really find that too useful. How about another campus? Get further research done. Entertainment complex. Amenities are neutral, which is not great, but it's alright. There's a +1 on that end, which is interesting. That's rainforest. That's rainforest as well. Alright, I'm going to be building it here. You, take that out. 1 turn left in the research lab in Hendan to finish. Look at the time it's going to take to grow. 141 turns. Okay, the builder is done here. This one I cannot take out, but this one I can. As for you, no, we're not going to take out that rainforest. It is too valuable. Ugh, the Chinese wall, yeah, no. Trader, set up towards Sketsme, which is another +2 production. Spaceport along G, 70 turns. Holy shit. 31. I can really only get 1 or 2 things built at the same time anyway. So you have an industrial, you have a commercial, and you have a campus. Let me guess, that's the campus. No, that's the commercial district. So over here on the rainforest I could build that space silo. Or out towards here, but I'm a bit concerned that it's going to get attacked there. What other options do we have? Sewer? 10 out of 10 housing. Okay, go for that. And focus on food as well. Handan. 100 turns to a spaceport. Yeah. That's a bit overdone. Christensen. How's your production? 13 only. That is still a bit low. Go for a watermill here. It's one of my new towns. If I really need 47 turns to build the spaceport, then I really need to be patient to get that thing done. Toronto, I'm the suzerain there. Who's going to help me with production? No one. Egypt suzerain. Trade routes earn 1 luxury resource for each foreign city. This one is faith, that's culture, that's further culture. Your districts on the next to coast tiles produce +2 culture. Okay. When you enter a new era, earn 1 random inspiration. I'm not likely to have a use for that, so I'm going to go for this one. Which is probably going to piss Egypt off soon, as she's going to notice that I'm actually starting to encroach upon her city-states. Wonder completed. Potala Palace. Beijing needs more amenities. Yes, yes. Information era. There we go.
Right now, there are 31 satellites zipping around the world, with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
Now here's the thing, I can already get the moon landing, but I don't have a rocketry platform or a spaceport. So it's going to take a while before I finally get that thing done. And until that happens, I'm basically stuck waiting. You, get into that town. Research. What can help me with further production? I'd say electricity is a good contender there. Production for Beijing. Spaceport in 250 turns. Get out. Absolutely not. We're gonna need you to grow. And I'm gonna need to send a builder that way. Look at all the tiles that I can improve there.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
Now I can build a neighborhood which would give me a lot of housing, but I don't have any cities that are at their cap, or most of them not yet. And military research is not too interesting either. So you know what? I'm not going to be building anything with you here. I know I still have bananas over here. And hopefully I won't have to... Yeah, there we go. I won't have to delete... You just deleted the rainforest, didn't you? Yeah. No, it's still there. Rainforest is still there. Excellent. No worries. Situation secure. Cannot build anything there. Maybe here then. Bergen. Send that guy... No, actually, we're not going to send him anywhere else. Because you need production just as much as the next guy. Longji. 43 turns left. Crouching Tiger unit, defend the town.
Oh.
Hello. Congo.
Ngeti monavo lwasambuka kwa tata nzambi. Keti lwena vava mukabula ntemwena.
Let's see how well he's doing. Overall score. Congo 279. Military power. Philip is closest. 440 versus 584 on my end. 439. He is not someone to be messed with quickly. Or soon. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Albert Einstein. That's going to give all of my buildings a nice boost for further research. Factory on that end. Currently 238 with a boost. Plastics has been boosted. Let's see. This takes a turn to 286 per turn. Holy. You want 3 luxury resources for gold? No. That's not happening. That is not happening. This guy. What can we build? Oh, look at the airport. Doesn't that look nice? How about building a lumber mill there? As for the town itself, you are at capacity, so we can build a sewer. Shanghai. Long time no see. Looks like you need a builder. There's still plenty to be improved around there. You. Farm? You could argue that I have too many farms and too little production. Yeah, no, I don't think so. How about that? No. Absolutely not. I'm not going to be paying you for a luxury resource. That is not how this works.
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Now, with the electricity I can build a power plant. And that is going to give me +4 production. I think that Bergen, at the moment, needs that a bit more than Xi'an. So, see if I can buy that. Yes, it's going to make me lose another 1,600 money, but it's alright. It's alright. Grants the... yeah. I'm coming close to completing the tech tree. Robotics, Mars habitation. This is the Mars reactor. This is the Mars hydroponics section. Telecommunications. I need stuff that boosts my production. Any. Oil. Let's find oil, see where we can actually get that. Ballistics, metal casting, gunpowder. I don't even have gunpowder yet. That's curious, because I can already make mechanized infantry, I believe. Upgrades to musketman. Musketman. Upgrades to infantry. Infantry. Upgrades to mechanized infantry. I just skipped so much of the tech tree, going directly for the rocket designs, that I cannot even use gunpowder yet. Which is mildly amusing, to say the least. Hey, the Preslav city-state. What kind of bonuses do you give me? Producing units. Oh, never mind then. Over here, we're going to build yet another farm. Towards this end, we can build another lumber mill. And now we're going to start working on Beijing. Okay.
The more science intervenes in warfare, the more will be the need for engineers in the field armies.
This is one that I am going to need.
There were never enough sappers at any time.
I'm also going to require this one so that I can finally build this guy, the military engineer. He's a support unit who can, amongst other things, build the rocket silo. And that is something that is very, very valuable. Switch to Bergen. Go for this one. Yeah, you must be growing pretty quickly. So quickly, in fact, that you may start to outgrow your own population cap pretty quick. +5. +5, 4, 4, 4. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. You. We're building... Yeah, we're building the science thing over there. I can build another farm on that end. Sure. So long as you don't start denouncing me along with the rest of them. Anyway, is that all of them?
Few inventions
No.
have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so...
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
Okay, Bergen. Production, production, production. Nidaros is a +3. That means that the spaceport's still 32 turns away. Still gonna be a ways out, but okay. Watermill. Xurong, what are we gonna do with you? I think you need a builder. Seven turns to Oxford completes. How am I getting from Xi'an? 55. And with
The real
Oxford,
use
that's
of
not a nice
gunpowder
bonus.
is to make all men tall.
Alright, I can now find niter in my empire, provided it's there. Which is apparently not guaranteed. I mean, I have a pretty sizable place right now, but where is the niter? Is that it? No, that's spices. Huh. Okay. So be it then. Give me another... Oh, we can build a seaside resort. No. Now, it's not too exciting, but I keep just outputting more and more and more production. Leventis declared war on Amsterdam? What?
If you see a castle under fog, you must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams.
I didn't even know there were two civilizations at war with each other. How did I miss that? And who are these folks that are actually at war together? My money's going down. 6 turns to completion of Oxford, 29 turns. Jesus. Is there any way to speed that up?
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Xi'an. You can still use a bit more production, except that there's not too many production cities left. Alright, this is the only one I can find. Taiwan for 2. Guangzhou. Completed... You didn't complete a builder, you completed something else. You completed campus and everything that's belonging inside of it. 293 signs per turn. What is the next great person? Alfred Nobel. Triggers a Eureka for 1 random tech for modern or atomic. Applies 20 great person points towards recording all and future. Looks like Congo is going to get him soon. Which is okay, I'll be just getting the next one. So we're going to go for a campus research grant. Get that one. Before the episode ends, I want to complete Oxford University. That's the big goal here. Oh damn, I should be using this one. Oh, there we go. Now we have Niter. I'm not sure how we suddenly acquired that.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on any such thing, don't worry. Factories. 4 turns out. 300 signs per turn. I don't like that bit. Okay. She says yes. That should mean that most of my cities are... well, they're equal on amenities. Towards class
What
struggle.
gunpowder did for
Printing.
war?
Sketsmo. Go for a power plant. Can I upgrade the catapult?
It's one thing to surmise what happened, but we
And I
don't
can
spec-
immediately upgrade it again. Because now it's a bombard, and I can upgrade to a field cannon. To a knight. Market. Armory. Almost. 2 turns. Is anyone even getting close to the amount of science that I'm outputting? Absolutely not. Look at that. 94 science per turn versus
However
my
beautiful
300.
the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results.
They are not going to like that. Hold. Oh, hang on, the field cannon. That's the archery dude. That's the upgrade for the archers. Or crossbowmen as they're currently known.
There are 3. The clever men at Oxford know
Finally!
all there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
And that is when we completed the Oxford University in China.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
The Eiffel Tower. I don't really need that. Artillery. Modern era bombardment units. Ideal for attacking cities. Cannot move and attack on the same turn unless they've achieved the expert crew promotion.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
I have so much science that I'm just generating...
Strategy requires
Jesus.
thought. Tactics.
I'm generating multiple upgrades per turn. Let's see. Do one more turn. Famous last words in Civilization, but alright. As for your spaceport. In the desert. How much we're generating? 314. I don't believe that. I think we can get more. Really? That's it? 314? That's all? Yeah, 314 is all. Okay, what exactly does Oxford do? Because I thought it gave me a significant boost. Oxford University. Stats. +3 scientists, +2 great works of writing. And that's it. And +20% science and awards 2 randomly chosen free texts. Ah! That's why I got all of those science boosts. Must be built on grasslands or plains adjacent to a campus district with a university. Okay. Well, I think that this is as good a time as any to cut the episode. The Empire is growing fast. I'm working towards these spaceports as quickly as I can, just in order to get these spacecraft going. By the looks of it, I'm making good progress, but it's still a ways off. It's 1635. And I hope to complete these projects before, say, 1700. Well, that's going to work out, I don't know. We'll see. For that, join me next episode as we're going to continue the space race and see how quickly I can launch these spacecraft. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for more Civ 6.